Alright, so these people make it seem like a reality ain't a reality, but in all actuality, it is a reality. It is a dimensional rift, a place and point in time and place that make you sift through it all. If you pay attention to the role-playing games at all, you would see that the charisma, vitality, and all these same concepts rely within man. Relying within man is not the correct phrasing in hand. It is more so reside within man is what I'm meaning to say as it goes. And I may slip up on my words, I may not always have the fucking verbs, and I may not make all these fucking big words or extensive fucking prolonged description of verbs. But then there's those with the money and the power that think they got everything and just like the flowers. And yeah, they have bloomed, but have they gone through a lot of the different things the way they were meant to? Did they start out young doing the things properly before they got into the fucking drug scene? Did they fucking advance themselves too fucking fast to know, so that their fucking body just ends up turning to gold? But will they turn to gold or will they stay silver? Will they fucking go platinum or bring it to the filter? Are they being an alchemist or are they just wandering through trying to act like they're in bliss? When in all actuality, they're fighting internally, trying to figure out what's burning. Are their furnaces burning or are they burnt out? Do they still got that spark or are they just living with doubt? Trying to project everything out, not trying to figure out what or why or where they're gonna go when they die. They don't really understand. They say a venomous man is what they are. Pointed me and poisonous me. But I don't understand why they can't see that I am a venomous cure. I do take in the disease. Take in the disease and transmute that shit to please. I help, I heal, I use the energies around me to surround me, to encase those that are in pain. I heal the fucking legacy that you know is my vein. Royalty blood, you know I got that shit and I love to fucking fuel the fucking humanity with love. Making the rituals, playing the magic game, you say I'm living fucking fantasy and it ain't reality. Well, that's because you want to live in a material existence, not understanding what it is for a spiritual business. Yeah, I understand you sitting there and you got your devils and demons, your angels too, but you ain't with them, you see. You letting them control you to be. And you may say that you ain't and you may say that you is. It doesn't really matter. All I know is it is. I know how to guide. I know how to see. I sit here and I know that I'm an enlightened being. I don't need a bunch of fancy words. I don't need no sexy phrase. I'm not saying you do or either too, but you like to use that shit too. I'm sitting there just drifting in, drifting out, using my pineal gland, no doubt. I don't need the drugs, but I like to do them anyways just because. I enjoy having fun in this material existence. Living as a man is something that we miss this. But if you understand the angelic path or a demonic man that you don't ever last, you want to laugh at me because I'm sitting there trying to be free, living the free, leave life, split up, mixed up, everybody flipped up, ADHD kicking in, don't know what to do, don't know what to win, sitting there playing a game called life. They be saying that it's not a movie, but in time they will see, they will understand that it is. It is a projection that we project out in this land. I speak the truth whether you believe it or not. I know your body fucking tells you that it's true, no doubt, no shot. You want to shoot at me, you want to kill me and down, you want fucking me to fucking lay on the ground, you can kick me down, beat me when I'm up, it doesn't really matter, I still fucking get fucked up. And you know what I'm saying, they said they put the fear of God in me. As soon as I heard that phrase, I fucking went fucking kablooey. No, I blew up in the fucking forest, sent out that vibe. People fucking felt that shit so fucking far alive. They knew that I was there, they knew that I was strong, they knew that they see me no matter what was wrong. Or wrong or right, I will keep on the fight. Keep on fucking guiding humanity to the light. But light isn't through darkness, maybe it is. Like the fucking yin-yang sign, it's like a twin. You gotta go through the light to get to the dark, and go through the dark to get to the true light. But if you don't know what that means, then I guess you better learn some spirituality. See, nobody teaches you the fucking internals of the yin-yang like that. And maybe it's just a theory of mine, but it makes sense if you sit there and look at it through time, think about it hard, and realize what it means to truly fucking be at inner peace. I'm not sitting here coming at you aggressively. I'm sitting here just saying the fucking phrases freely. I don't have to be hard. I don't have to be soft. I don't have to fucking do anything but get off of my rocks. Yeah, I masturbate from time to time because I'm sitting here in the fucking joint line. It may be no prison to you, but it's a prison to me because it's a captive view. Although my body is here, my mind is always free. You will never fucking catch me no matter what eternity. No matter fucking what realm, mirror or dimensional cell. You won't find me, you won't catch me there, because you don't even know where the fuck I've been at and where. Flying in the sky, that is probably a possibility if you ever understood why. how to fucking fly without no wings, they say. But who says that we don't have wings any fucking way? I bliss through or bliss past. They say that I'm walking through fucking heaven, and I'm laughing because I don't understand how they can see me in heaven if I'm sitting here unhappy. Yeah, I can project whatever emotion I choose. I keep my fucking deepest, darkest shit to me and not you. I don't ever share. I don't ever project my emotional view upon you. All I do is share and try to get you to learn. Whether you like it or not, I'm here and I discern. The things in which you do, I don't judge you for them. I'm not even sitting here trying to fucking calculate the points in forums. I'm not a fucking trolling motor. I ain't trolling on the set. I'm sitting here just making shit just to fucking not regret. Never regret anything in your life, no matter how harsh it seems. But take a look back at that picture and see what it brings. How much good has come from that? How much will you make it last? Will you turn a new past? If you could do it all again, would you do it just to change the future and screw it up? Or would you continue to walk the same path, only guiding your shit past certain aspects in which certain events must be replayed, so therefore it does not mess up the entirety? But yeah, so how many different people would actually do that cumulatively? I'm sitting here living in my own reality. That's true to me. But that don't mean that I don't hop in and out of your cumulative reality. And yeah, I bring fantasy to the table. Yes, I'm living fantasy. But that don't mean that that shit ain't real. Not just to me, but to others, it seems. I have shown to those, and you may not know because you don't even fucking know me. I'm not saying anything specific. I just hear these things and I want to rip it. Rip up the pages, the rules, and the say. And I'm sitting here playing the fucking game my way. I changed the game. Are you playing the same shit the same way? Are you gathering points? You gaining lives? How are you doing it? How are you doing it this time? Are you just drifting in? Are you drifting out like Bob Marley sitting there without a doubt? He got them dead frame minds. I got spirits following me. I fucking sit there and I fist bump spirits freely. I tell them they're in for life once they're in, and they don't give a fuck. They still want to join C. I travel around, they say not everyone has them spirits unbound. They travel with me, they want to see the story of bleed. But we ain't falling through, we ain't falling away. I'm sitting here and I'm fucking mixing this shit up every day. Yeah, maybe the same story, same song that I sing along. But that's okay to me, I sing and get my word out free. I don't fucking try to get them dimes, I don't try to get them nickel sacks. But people smoke me up because I return the favor back. I balance out the karmic debt, no matter what it fucking wet. I will cry my tears in front of the man. Don't even let them know that I don't give a fuck in their land. I'll rise to the fucking skies where they can't comprehend the fact that they don't own a fucking thing in this land. You think because you got money that you got power? Because you're in some fucking delusional fucking... Not delusional is not the word I'm meaning, but that's the word that's popped in my head. What I mean is secretive societies that are no longer necessary secret, that you subliminally message people through the televisions and the fucking radios and all these different frequencies through airwaves and sonic waves and all these different vibrational patterns that try to control people through their ways. You try to control the vibrational pattern, bring out the fucking darkness within them and make it ladder. You want to fucking see them fall, no matter what the fuck you tell me at all. And I ain't talking about all of them, no. I'm sitting here telling you to fucking go. We're here to fucking be the best creation we can be, no matter what the fuck we choose to see. But if you are only working for yourself and you ain't fucking working for humanity, then you ain't being the best you can be. You don't even understand what the concept is to be. Do you know true? The true path, the destination we are all going to, no matter how or what level your soul be on, no matter how old that soul be gone. They try to say that I sold my soul, but I would never do that, no. I told them back in the day in the woods as I slammed my staff and I say, my soul will never be for sale. You could never give me anything in which my soul would bring you. But that does not mean that I do not create a new soul from pieces gathered throughout my role. And I confuse them together and make a new, and then sell that son of a bitch to you. But then are you willing to roll the dice and choose whether or not you get a dark as ice? Cold-hearted, I may be numb to the fucking bone, but I see. I don't fucking walk blindly, and I sit there and I know I do my fucking time timely. I don't waste time, I don't do it right or wrong. I just fucking make it through my fucking verse and song. An acapella frame of mind. I know I can do this shit even though my rhymes may be fucking simplistic to you, and I don't give a fuck with that view. My shit is true. And I don't have to talk about fucking bitches and hoes, drugs and clothes, fucking fancy cars and diamond rings. I sit there doing a spiritual bling, and I know, but I don't always wear it all the time. But if you get to that frame of mind, you may see me wearing that shit on time. I got my businesses and my lines. Interdimensional travel is time. I rise up a vibrational pattern. They're waiting for a sign. They know how to work and control the planetary shit too. But we ain't having to fucking use machinery to do. We know how to call upon a storm. Snow or rain, we can make it warm. I can get mad and walk into the fucking world and feel that fucking heated breath of me unfurl. I am not the only one. I have brought this to the attention of many. And whether they just do it for my, I don't know, just to make me feel good or not, it doesn't matter, because I have tested my theories and I've gotten it down to a T. I know my shit and I do it freely. And I am open about my shit and I don't hide it sincerely. But that don't mean that I don't keep secrets, you see. Because everybody has knowledge that isn't meant for you, but for me. And by me, I don't mean me alone. Meaning that person that holds the knowledge, though.